Good morning all of you. This is your CGM theory class. In this class we discuss about the amplifier and digital audio format. Okay. In the previous class we complete the concept of microphone. So let us discuss in detail. Amplifier. An electronic amplifier is an electronic device that increases the voltage, current or power of a signal. Okay. It is used in wireless communication and broadcasting and in audio equipment of all kinds. So amplifier is a electronic device. It increases the voltage, current or power. Okay. And it is used in wireless communication, broadcasting and audio equipment. Okay. So I think all of you know about the concept of amplifier. They can be categorized as either weak signal amplifier or power amplifier. Amplifier can be categorized in two types. One is weak signal amplifier and or power amplifier. Weak signal amplifier are used primarily in wireless receiver. Where it is used? It is used in wireless receiver. They are also employed in acoustic pickup, audio tape players and compact disc players. A weak signal amplifier is designed to deal with exceedingly small input signals, in some cases measuring only a few nanovolts. Okay. The unit for nanovolts is 10 to the power minus 9 volt. Okay. Such amplifier must generate minimal internal noise while increasing the signal voltage by a large factor. Okay. The most effective device for this application is the field effect transistor. The specification that denotes the effectiveness of a weak signal amplifier is sensitive and defined as the number of microvolts, which unit is 10 to the power minus 6 volt of signal input that produce a certain ratio of signal output to noise output. That means it produces signal output to noise output. Who help this? Amplifier can help this. Okay. So let us discuss what are the different categories of amplifier. Amplifier can be categorized in three types. One is voltage amplifier, current amplifier, power amplifier. Okay. Voltage amplifier means these are most common amplifier used in electronic device. This amplifier increases the amplitude of the output voltage of the signal. That means voltage amplifier used in electronic device and it increases the amplitude of the output voltage of the signal. Okay. Then current amplifier. Current amplifier increases the amplitude of the input current compared to the input current waveform. That means it increases the amplitude of the input current compared to the input current waveform. Next one is our power amplifier. Power amplifier is used to increase the power, that is the product of output voltage, and the current is greater than the product of input voltage and current. Okay. So here power amplifier is used as a increase the power. Okay. So this one is your concept of amplifier. Amplifier, microphone, all these things are come in the exam as a short notes. Next one is our digital audio format. Audio format defines the quality and loss of audio data. That means it defines the quality and loss of audio data. Based on the application, different types of audio formats are used. Mainly One is your uncompressed format, lossy compressed format, and lossless compressed format. In uncompressed audio format, also different types of file formats are there. One is PCM, WAV, AIFF. These three are your uncompressed audio file format. Okay. PCM stands for pulse code modulation. It represents a raw analog audio signal in digital form. That means in PCM audio file format, it represents the raw analog audio signal in digital form. To convert analog signal into digital signal, it has to be recorded at a particular interval. After that, it has sampling rate and also the bit rate. Bit is used to represent the each sample. Okay, it has a exact representation of the analog signal and do not involve the compression. It is most common audio file format used in CD and DVD. That means in CD and DVD we also use the PCM audio file format. Okay. Next is our WAV. WAV stands for waveform audio file format. It is developed by Microsoft and IBM in 1991. It has just a window container file format. Windows container for audio file format. This means that WAV file contains compressed audio. Most WAV files contain uncompressed audio in PCM format. WAV contains the compressed audio, but in WAV file, when it contains uncompressed audio, that uncompressed audio is in PCM format. Okay, that means it just as a wrapper. It is compatible with both Windows and Mac. Mac means Machinators. Okay. Next one is our AIFF. AIFF stands for Audio Interchange File Format. It was developed by Apple for Mac system in 1988. Like WAV file, AIFF files can contain multiple kinds of audio. Okay, it contains uncompressed audio in PCM format also. WAV also contains uncompressed audio, but in PCM format, it is just a wrapper for the PCM encoding. It is compatible with Windows and Mac also. Okay, so WAV and AIFF are the little bit same. Next one is our lossy compressed format. It is a form of compression that losses data during compression process, but a difference in quality no noticeable to hear. That means lossy compressed format, it losses some data during the compression process, but difference in quality has no noticeable to hearing. Okay, so lossy compressed formats are MP3 format, AAC format, WMA format. These three formats are the lossy compressed file format. Okay, first is your MP3. It stands for MP1 audio layer 3. Okay, it was released in 1993 and became popular. It is most popular audio file format for music files. Main aim of MP3 is to remove all those sounds which not hearable or less noticeable by human ears. Main aim of MP3 is all those sounds which is not hearable or less noticeable by human ears. Hence, making size of music file is small. MP3 is like universal format which is compatible almost every device. Okay. Next one is our AAC. It stands for Advanced Audio Coding. It was developed in 1997 after MP3. Okay. The compression algorithm used by AAC is much more complex and advanced than MP3. So when compared with a particular audio file in MP3, the AAC format at the same bit rate, the AAC will generally have better sound quality. That means according to the comparison of MP3 and AAC, AAC is a better sound quality. Okay, it is the standard audio compression method used by YouTube, Android, iOS, iTunes and PlayStations also. Next one is our WMA. It stands for Windows Media Audio. It was released in 1999. It was designed to remove some of the flaws of MP3 compression method. In terms of quality, it is better than MP3 but is not widely used. Okay. This one is one disadvantages of WMA. Next type is our lossless compression. This method reduces file size without any loss in quality, but is not good as lossy compression, as the size of the file compressed to lossy compression is 2 and 3 times more. Lossless and lossy means lossless means not lost the any data or any quality. It will reduce the size, but in quality it cannot compromise. But in the lossy, size is reduced, data is also reduced, but a human cannot hear that type of sound, but quality is not differ. Okay, in the lossless compressions are file formats are, one is your FLAC, second one is your ALAC, and third one is also your WMA. Okay, FLAC, it stands for Free Lossless Audio Codec. It can compress a source file by up to 50% without losing data. That means the size can be reduced without loss the data. It is most popular in its category and is open sources. Next one is our ALAC. It stands for Apple Lossless Audio Codec. It was launched in 2004 and became free after 2011. It was developed by only Apple. Okay. Next one is our WMA. It stands for Windows Media Audio, but it is less efficient in terms of compression and is not open sources. It has limited hardware support. So these are the different types of digital audio file format. There are three types of, one is uncompressed, lossy compressed, and third one is your lossless compressed. And the different types of files according to these three categories are here. So that's all in this class. Thank you.